Hey, it's Rich with Town Wine and Spirits. So I'm here today by myself because I decided to challenge Taylor and see if he could guess a couple of wines. We did a brown bag challenge a while back, which I absolutely loved. So we're gonna try to stump him today with a couple of different wines. So the first one I'm going to choose is the Presqu'ile. It's their Syrah 2020, comes from Santa Barbara. We absolutely love this bottle. Again, Syrah, big, bold, but the beauty here is slightly of that old world tradition, so I wonder if this will give them a quick stump. We'll see how that goes. The next bottle I was thinking of, well, yeah, definitely going to do this one. The Ridge East Bench Zinfandel. So again, staying full varietal. Love this stuff. It's such great wine. Comes from Sonoma, Dry Creek area, so Valley. Really good bottle of wine. So I need to do one more. Let's do Italian. I know. Oh yeah, definitely. Let's go with the Nebbiolo. Oh yes, here it is. The Giovanni Rosso. This would be great. The Langhe Nebbiolo. I know this is one of Taylor's favorites, so what I'm going to do right now is take all three, go give a quick decant, or double decant, and we'll see how he does. See you soon.
Just got a call from Rich, and he's challenging me. I don't know exactly what that means, I don't know what to expect, but I'm grabbing my keys, and I'm going to head to the store. Did I mention that I need coffee first? All right, Rich, what's the challenge? What are we doing?
Come on, we're doing brown bag challenge.
All right. All right.
What are you so nervous for?
This is hard.
No, it's not. This
It
is
is.
going to be
This
great.
is challenging.
It's really easy for me.
It's very easy for you. Okay.
All
So, Rich picked out these three wines. My goal is to figure out the varietal and maybe the wine, maybe the
Sure.
vintage,
Sure.
if I can.
Well, again, let's break it down. I mean,
Okay.
I think you can easily go to country,
Okay.
varietal.
Sure.
If you know the maker, things like that.
Okay.
Vinter, it would be even better. So again, three wines, all red. Actually, all of these are, as you saw from earlier, a single varietal wine.
Okay.
So not trying to go too crazy
Okay.
on it. Also, just to give you a little bit of more insight, everything here is under 35.
Under 35.
So I've
okay.
opened this
All right.
up from our last
Okay.
challenge. I think we were trying to stay at a lower price.
Everything was under 20 the last time we did this.
That is correct.
And now we're under 35. That opens up a massive amount of the wines in the store.
That's exactly what I
Okay.
wanted to
So
do.
the only thing that I know is they're under $35. They're red wines, and we carry them.
Yes.
So it's going to be one of maybe, these are three of maybe 500 wines in the store.
That is correct.
Great. Okay.
So this is also a complete
No-
random order.
random order. Okay.
So I double decanted all of these.
Okay.
So put it back in the bottle, and now I have brown bagged them, so we can
Okay.
easily see. So I'm going to start here. I'll give you a nice
All right. So
pour.
immediately from the color, I have no idea. Let's see. Okay. It's not super dark. It doesn't show like that inky black sort of, which is good. So maybe it's a lighter varietal or a medium bodied varietal. I'm getting a sort of like raspberry. I'm getting cherry, lots and lots of cherry. Aromatically, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, I really like this bottle.
I really like this bottle.
Well, yeah, I like them all.
You like them all. You picked them out,
I
right?
should've-
It's lighter bodied. I'm just gonna go jump right in. I think it's Pinot Noir. I think it's New World. It's got some body weight to it though, so
Yeah.
it's not like super light. It's not super lean. There's good acidity. That cherry really comes through. I'm definitely getting perfume. I think it's Pinot Noir. I think it's. I don't get a ton of wood on it.
Nope. But you're definitely right. A little bit of that brighter red fruits. I still got a little bit of this herbal component to it.
There's a bit of an herbal
Or
component.
like mountain flowers or something.
So I think it's Pinot Noir. I think it's maybe Oregon. I think it might be Pietro Pinot Noir. That's my guess.
Okay. So California.
No, Oregon.
Oh, sorry, Oregon.
Oregon, Pinot Noir, Pietro. That's my guess. Let's
right.
find out how bad
Let's
I did.
see.
Let's see. Okay. So is it at least Pinot? Okay, it's Pinot Noir. Okay, good. All right, at least I got Pinot Noir right. Okay, cool.
What?
I'm such a bonehead. I thought I was getting the Syrah, but I picked up the Pinot. I was only a few spaces away from the wrong bottle. So there was the Pinot. That's what we tried. Bonehead.
I originally was looking at the Syrah. I think I said originally that I picked the Syrah, but I ended up getting the Pinot.
Yeah, so I nailed the varietal, so that's good. I
Yes.
think it was pretty obvious on the nose that that's Pinot Noir.
Yep.
All right, so I got some points for getting the varietal right. All right, good.
Great.
All right, wine number 2. Now I got my confidence is soaring. I'm ready to go. All right, definitely bigger, definitely riper, darker. I don't even have to look at it. You can barely see through it. So single varietal again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So we can rule out Côte de Rhône. That's definitely not Côte de Rhône. It doesn't smell like Côte de Rhône, but I can rule out Côte de Rhône.
You can.
Again, I think the Syrah would have been fairly obvious.
Yeah.
Theoretically, this should be fairly obvious too, and it's not. There's seemingly a little bit of wood on this. You're getting a little creaminess.
This is nice.
More a little red, a little black fruits. Okay. Oh yeah, big, lots of. It's creamy. It's medium bodied. There's good intensity on the wood there, but it's pretty integrated. So it's really well done. There's a little bit of black fruit on the finish.
Definitely.
A little bit of tannin. All right, this one's actually this is more difficult, folks. This is more challenging.
Well, I'm trying to make.
I know you're trying to make it. We've reached the challenge part of this for sure. There's good tannic structure to it.
Yeah.
There's decent acidity. There's wood. There's some big fruit to it, but it's balanced. All right, I'm not exactly sure what it is. The wood to me it seems it seems
Just
New World.
What do you think? Okay, New World.
Yeah, I'm thinking New World.
Yep.
I
can drink a lot of that.
Yeah. Is this a wine that I've been recommending to people?
Probably.
Great. It's very good. There's no doubt that it's very good.
You've definitely recommended this producer to people. I know that 100%.
So I'm thinking that it's Cabernet. I'm thinking it's New World, so I'm thinking California.
Okay.
I'm thinking that it's not super heavy. There's a really good sort of balance to the wine. I'm gonna go and say it's Nick Goldschmidt Catherine.
Ooh.
That's my guess. But I there's one thing that's telling me I'm wrong.
Okay.
Because the bottle might not be tall enough. But I don't know. I'm still
see. I'm
I know.
Everything
is very, very similar. That's what my gut's telling me.
Right.
It's probably wrong. My gut is probably wrong. Let's see.
All right, what do you got?
Doesn't look like a Bordeaux bottle. That's the big problem.
But it is.
Oh, okay. I still got everything wrong except for California.
Yeah. So you got California.
Okay, so East Bench, so all Zin. Okay. Yeah.
Sonoma.
Yeah.
Dry Creek.
You're right.
Zinfandel.
I do like recommending Ridge wines a lot.
Yes. Their stuff is just beautiful.
It is beautiful. Okay.
And I think coming in at like $34, I think $33.99.
Somewhere around that.
Absolutely beautiful. I really enjoyed that. So.
It is beautiful wine. All right.
This is a nice order, I think.
So now we're going to something that doesn't have a lot of color.
Well, it's just not nearly as dark.
All right. Well, this is Italian. It's Italian.
I think I said that in the video. You would immediately.
Yeah. This is. I have no doubt this is Italian.
That I know that you are a big fan.
So I'm definitely getting that sort of floral note. I'm getting sort of cherry.
Yep. I definitely get a cherry and some flower as well.
A little herbaceousness.
I kind of did this purposely, maybe to kind of compete with the first one. Not compete, but
compete.
Confuse you.
Well, this is a challenge. I'm confused. There's no doubt.
Okay, so first off, I can easily drink all three of these, not necessarily together, but wow.
Okay.
All three are so.
It's racy. There's really good acidity. It's not heavy.
The acid's so good.
The acid's awesome.
I'm glad I decanted these.
Oh.
Give them some.
Yeah. There's like all like any of like the little like baby fat or it's really sort of the wines have rounded out.
Oh yeah.
They're really beautiful right now. There's an herbal component.
So that's actually a really good point. I just want that decanting can really open up that wine. Especially some of the younger varietals.
Absolutely.
I mean, so again, both of these are coming in, the Ridge and the both at 2020. I think this is also 2020. So I shouldn't have said that.
I don't think that helps me.
Oh.
I don't think that helps me. The vintage isn't gonna make a difference. So I think it's Nebbiolo. Because I get that cherry, the floral, the herbal component. I don't think it's not Barolo, because obviously under $35, we're probably not getting into Barolo or Barbaresco.
I should not have told you the price. That's okay.
So you're not getting, so I don't get, there's not an overt tannic structure,
Correct.
so we're not getting into Barolo.
Yep. Okay, so in theory, I think I took these 3 wines basically because I knew they were super easy drinking and I think incredibly friendly wines, but really highlight their own varietals
Okay.
very well.
All right. I think it's Nebbiolo.
Okay.
So that's Piedmont, that's Italian.
That's it.
The producer is not, I don't know, I'm not sure I know the producer. Oh, Nebbiolo. All right,
Yes.
great. You
So
know,
it is. You got Italian Piedmont and Nebbiolo, like.
It's funny, I actually thought about Giovanni Rosso. I really
Come on.
did. I almost said, but I was like, I remember this
That'd be
wine
awesome.
being a little more tannic. A little bit, and maybe that's where that extra decant really made a difference.
So it was funny. I was slightly concerned, being a 2020, that it might be a little tight.
It's not.
Tannic. And I was like, okay, I want to go out. I took all of the foil off the bottles to try to disguise them as much as possible. And of course, I think for all 3, that extra little decant has really opened them up so that they kind of blew off, as you mentioned, a little bit of the tannic structure, a little bit of that fat. Like it's. So that was. I mean, you were basically spot on.
I was spot on.
Even forget the producer. I
No,
think
but
that's really difficult.
That's the part that's frustrating, is that I had the producer in my head. And I just didn't say it because part of it is I don't want to say something really dumb and say something wrong. So it's like I held it back.
There's no wrong in a way, but maybe that's too difficult. I should have just been like, okay, give me the country and the varietal. All right, no, I thought you did fantastic because I probably would not have been able to. But ultimately, yes, bam, you nailed the Nebbiolo right away.
Yep.
I do think that's slightly hard because I think the Zinfandel is so rich and there's such a muscle to it. So I can see where you might go to a cab, but it's definitely so much creamer and more balanced.
That was the hardest one because it was obviously on the fuller side.
The color immediately.
But I couldn't, I really was not confident saying Cabernet.
Well, hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. I absolutely loved it because I'm always trying to stump the master here as the young Padawan. Still in my infancy of learning, but no, I do, 3 wines that I really enjoyed. I know we've both recommended these to probably a lot of people, so
absolutely.
It's just come on in, try it yourself and see what you think. I hope you enjoyed the video.
All right.
Thanks.
Thank you.